All right, guys, welcome back to a deck profile video. And this time we have our very own Monster Meta Gaming's Cenzo. How are you doing today, Guppy, or Cenzo? Yeah. And Guppy, what do we have today? What are we showcasing today?
Future Trunks and Gohan.
You guys have probably already seen the profile, the thumbnail for this, which it's a great thumbnail. But anyways, let's go into this leader. Talk to us about this leader, Guppy. What made you want to play this leader?
I don't know. I think searching for top 5 for any red Saiyan is super powerful.
Yeah, including your secret rare.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pull out the secret rare. That, and then on the Awakened side, I can just restand my cards. So I can do the -20s draw card. It's just like a free tap, nothing draw card. Crack.
And how many locals have you on with this bad boy?
2.
2. Nice. All right, let's get into the deck profile. I'm going to make it really quick for you guys because I know you guys are pretty excited for this deck. I think this is a fan favorite from this set. So let's go into the leader real quick. We know what it does. It searches top 5. How does it awaken?
If you have the Destroyed City out,
Okay.
and or 4 life.
4 life. And it untaps 1, draws 1, right?
Correct.
You go down to 6 life.
Yes.
What do you do on the awakened side?
On the Awakened side, you can take a Z energy, crack it, and the next time you use a Sun Gohan Future or Future Trunks, you reduce that cost by 1.
Okay, pretty cool.
So the next time you use it, reduce by 1.
All right, let's see what you got.
So for the first turn 1 plays, usually I play 3 1-drop Gokus, a top 5 search for a 4 or less red Saiyan.
Okay.
So you can pull out like super combos, the 1-drop Trunks that you play in this deck. A lot of your big hitters like Crit Broly, etc.
Yeah. Have you whiffed off this guy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. No, but it's necessary. You want to have a turn 1 play always,
Exactly.
you know? And this deck relies on C energy, so just tapping 1, comboing it, going
Exactly.
into plays.
Going second is really strong.
Yeah, awesome.
And then I'll get into more than 1 drops. We're going to go into the Trunks I play. I pretty much play 3 of each.
Yeah, and these trunks are necessary, so let's take a look at the
Insanely
packets.
necessary.
So 3 of each, wow, so you've actually got 12 of these.
Yeah, I played 12. I played the 12 package.
Okay.
I think 4 is clunky for a lot of these. If anything, I'll drop 1 of these and play 4 of these.
So if you had to review these guys in one word, what word would they do?
Strong.
Strong.
Just
Okay.
extremely strong.
Well, that one minus is 5.
This one -5
Yeah.
on battle cards, unisons.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only one that has like a restriction. At 3 energy, I can give something barrier.
Okay.
Everything else does not have a restriction besides this, which has to
That's
be.
if your opponent has 3 energy or you have 3 energy.
I get the check. Me.
Yeah, if you have 3 energy, okay.
I have 3.
What about the other ones?
They're all not energy locked, so they can do whatever. This one has another one though. It has to be under the city. So
Okay.
if it's not under the city, you can't get the effects.
Okay.
They're all limit 1,
Mm-hmm.
and like double strike, crit, barrier. They all cost 1 colorless.
Awesome, yeah. So yeah, Trunks package, staple.
Yep.
Gotta follow this deck out, man.
Don't get me started. Going up next, I'll show you the 2 drops. I play 3 Trunks of Deluge.
Oh, yes, this card.
This card comes
Back from the Red Sin days, I remember.
Yeah. It was just mini red sin.
Yeah, do you like this card?
I like this card very a lot.
Interesting,
Especially
okay.
when I'm going turn 2 and I have Crit Broly on the field.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I just go 35 with
Yeah.
no commitment.
Yeah, and Z energy is always good. It's free
Exactly.
Z energy.
Z
Yeah.
energy, and then I draw a card by bottom decking the Broly. So this card's really good. This
Awesome.
card's definitely a must have.
Searchable as well.
Exactly. And then for the super combos, it's gonna be Raditz.
Yeah, 4 Raditz. Okay.
Yeah, 4 Raditz. Nothing new on that.
You think Raditz is a good super combo for the deck?
I think so. It's searchable.
Okay.
I don't remember if there's any other red super combo that's searchable.
Yeah, no, searchable super combos are always good.
Yeah.
Maybe some people might be on like sparking or something. Maybe if your opponent wants to
Yeah.
stall you out.
Exactly.
But I think Raditz, draw 1, bottom deck 1, draw 2 is so strong.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can take life with the deck, so yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the 8 drop even does it, which is
Yeah.
so good. You can't really stall this deck out until turn 4.
Yeah.
For the 3 drops, I play 2 of the Crit Broly. I might bump this up to 3, but right now I'm feeling comfortable at 2.
The card is really good.
Insane. You crack a 15 or less,
Mm-hmm.
or give your leader Overlord, and then bottom deck it.
So places, yeah.
Insane.
Cantrip 25k crit.
Yeah, it's wild. Going second, it's just you go immediately. You just go.
Yeah, because your opponent needs to have 200.
Exactly.
All right.
For other 3 drops, this card, I'm feeling about cutting. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't played it a lot, but it's a draw 1, -20 for 2 energy. If I wanted to -20, but it never really comes up because I have to have 3 energy.
It's not a bad thing, now you know cards that if you want to side into, you're like, all right, I can definitely side out at least one copy of
Exactly,
this.
exactly.
Yeah.
This comes in at like the more control matchups are at the -20.
And what's your deck count at?
54.
54. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, the deck draws a lot.
This deck
Goes through a lot.
deck thins. This deck thinning. Deck thinning is deck winning.
So he's winning deck winning 100%.
For the 4 drops. So let's go into the main Gohans. So I play 3 of the 20, 3 of the -20 draw card, and I play 3 of the restand draw cards.
Okay.
I think this card's more needed than this. So if I ever wanted to change it, I'd put this down to 2 or even drop one of these.
Why is that?
You're swinging on turn 2 like at least 4 times. So if I can pull this out and then crit roll it, I'm swinging 4 times and it's at 20k at least.
Wow.
It's
you
wild.
combo for
and I'm drawing a
14,
card.
Yeah.
This replaces itself and it swings twice. Insane
Strong.
card.
Yeah,
This
okay.
minus 20 on unisons, but like you're getting aggro in turn 2.
And that's really, being a red deck, you really want to lead into the aggro and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really good. So do you think this deck has a chance to win that? What do you think?
I guess I do.
Yeah.
I think this deck, the only problem this deck has is U7 Goku currently.
7 Goku is a
Yes.
tough matchup.
It's a very tough matchup.
But we'll go
especially
into the side. We'll see what you got for
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
For the other 4 drop, I play 4 of the restand double strike minus 20.
Oh, this card. I love this art.
This art,
This PR is so
sick.
good. Yeah.
So good. It doesn't have one arm, but it's sick.
And a lot of people don't know, the effect is live turn 3, but you can play it turn 2.
You can play it turn 2. It replaces itself on play, so you don't need to like activate the effect.
Yeah.
But yes, the effect's active turn 2, but this card's still insane.
Yeah. Super cool. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dual attack, draw 1,
Yeah, dual attack,
minus
draw
20,
1.
double strike on the second. Searchable. Yeah, everything.
I also played 2 triple combination.
Ooh, all right. Now we're
Yes.
getting to the spicy
Yes.
stuff. Talk to me about this card.
Okay, so this card says tap 1, place on top of a card, and restand it if it's tapped. So it just keeps, pretty sure.
Yeah, it comes in active.
Yeah, it comes in active. On swing, move the card underneath, and minus a card on your opponent's side, minus 30. Battle cards only.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about this card is, it's a Trunks future.
Oh, you're right. It is Trunks' future.
Yeah, so when I swing and they go, cool, no negates, I'm going to give them a double strike crit.
Oh, that's so cool.
And they're like, oh no!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
So this-
really awesome.
I might bump this up to 3.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 4, but 3.
I forgot, you're right. It is a Trunks future card, yeah.
This card's insane.
All right, okay.
Card's really, really good.
Good attack, good spice, yeah.
I only played 2.
Did not play that card against me, though, so.
I
Did
only
not
played-
see that coming. Gohan, all
I only
right.
played 2 of the Gohan.
Okay.
It's live in my deck a lot of the time, especially when I'm in Z leader. But early
And
game,
Destroyed West City just is one
yeah,
right
you
there.
charge
Yeah.
2, but right now this card isn't seeing a lot for me. I'm more just aggroing people than controlling
Yeah.
the board.
It's always good to have a counterplay, and
Exactly.
yeah, it's not a bad choice, and it's it's a 1 energy 20k removal.
Energy
Yeah.
20k blocker, double strike.
Blocker, yeah.
Insane.
Okay. I've noticed that a lot of 1 energy plays instead can go really low to the ground or
Yes.
very. Do you play more aggro or mid range?
I've been playing more aggro.
More aggro, okay.
More
makes
like,
sense, yeah, it's your
from
play
turn-
style, yeah.
From turn 2, 3, I focus on aggro, and then turn like 4 and up, I try to control the board.
Okay.
I play 3 gammas.
All right. So this is another card that I don't think a lot of lists have. Why Gamma?
This is mainly in for Victory Strike and stuff like that. So yes, I know I have to pay 2 for this, 3 for this if I play it, but it draws a card, etc. And this is more for the U7 matchup or the what's it called?
Mirror.
Mirror match, exactly.
Yeah.
So this card is a 15k draw card.
Yeah.
So it's really good. I like
Yeah, it's really good against defense. And like you said, in the mirror, if they're trying to double strike crit you,
Yeah.
resolving one of this, you're able to get at least 15k for 1
off
energy
for
replace
1
itself.
energy. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Gamma's good, yeah.
I play 4 of the Trunks, H-Up Trunks. This card is insane. Wild
Yeah.
card.
I hate this card.
This card
it's so
is
strong.
wild.
Yeah.
So if you're playing Android 21
Mm-hmm.
and you're at 6 life and they just keep stalling out, so you can't use super combos, this takes a life and then you combo from drop.
Takes a life on swing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take a 1-drop Trunks, combo it off, and then he just goes to Z energy from drop.
Yeah, so it's basically, and because it's 25k, it gets under a violent raise.
Yep.
But when you swing it combos, it becomes a 30.
Correct.
So pretty cool.
Minus 35 draw card for two colorless, which you just reduce with your leader, which
Yeah.
is, and it restands it. So it's a triple attack, minus 35 draw card,
Yeah, and
combo
you
3
have
times.
3 instances to give it double strike crit or barrier.
Exactly. This card is pretty good.
Yeah, no,
Pretty
it's
good.
super sick.
And then the secret for the deck. So Vegito.
I think that is the best secret for the deck. I've seen a couple of lists running other cards, but I think Vegito is a secret rare. What do you think about this versus the new Trunks Future secret rare?
This card beans you. So if you're a Z-lead, it beans you 10k. You whip a card in their hand, and now you're 30k for the turn. And they have to go over a wall. So you're taking a 40k quad to the face, and then you have a 30k leader.
And you get to peek their hand.
Exactly.
So strong. Just looking at your opponent's hand is so good.
The cooler,
Count their combo power, rip their secrets, their Bergamo or their one-ofs, and, take it from there.
exactly. Like, playing the cooler matchup, I need to rip their super combos, their
It's true. Cooler matchup
multicolor.
is good. You
Exactly.
count their combos, see if they have
Multicolored
it.
cards, get them all out of their hand.
Great card.
For extra cards, I play 2 testing, and then I play 3 dance.
3 explosive. 1 out of 4.
It's really clunky.
Okay.
Because if I see it early, it doesn't matter. I need to see it when I'm at 4 life. And then if I have like 2 or more in hands, it's dead.
And these are the only extra cards you run, right?
Yep, in the main.
Okay. Awesome. Pretty good, man. How crazy busted is explosive dance?
This card should be a thing.
Yeah.
Playing against cooler, this card kind of cucks me, but that's why I always charge an 8-drop once in a while.
Okay.
So like when I swing with the 8-drop, I can get the full value.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get on to the Z deck.
Okay, for the Z deck, I still don't recommend this for myself because I just don't know if I like it. But I play the Time Machine and I play City.
Well, how often have you resolved Time Machine Departure?
Never.
Never.
So I might, if I do anything to fix this list, I might put in another Z extra that goes under this, but like a Cell Dance might be the thing. I don't know.
Perhaps. All right.
We play the Z Leader. This Z Leader is pretty good too. -5?
3 Z energy is a lot. Do you struggle with Z energy in this deck?
No way.
No. Okay.
No way. Especially during the, what's the matchup? Blue matchup, they give me a bunch of Z energy.
It also helps that once you Z awaken, your Gohan is live too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this card says you're...
And it's double strike. I can't tell you how many times you swing leader, I forget you Z awaken is double strike. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, this card, this leader, is really nice.
Yeah.
I like how it's another draw one on your turn. So whatever you combo, you -5 on a character or unison, and you draw a card.
Okay.
Really strong. And then for the basic Z battle cards, I play 2 rush attack
Okay.
and 2 defender.
Interesting. Okay. So rush attack, I know for sure. Why 2 defenders?
I might change it out. I haven't really played the Z deck because I'm mainly using the main deck, but I haven't gotten to these yet.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, rush attack we know it's strong, and
Yes,
defender
of
too.
course, insane.
More of our locals we play a little bit more casual, and as we rev up closer to NAS, we're gonna start timing more. But I think defender is a great card, especially when we go into time, because we're able to just take our opponent down from 4 to 3, especially when time gets called and things like that.
Exactly
Okay.
right.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much the Z deck. Nothing too crazy.
Let's go over the side deck then.
The side deck for the U7 matchup, I do play Violent Rays.
Okay.
Because the 6-drop just demolishes this deck.
Yeah.
My cards are going to be ending up in rest mode majority of the time.
Okay. Violent Ray is necessary for
This
sure.
card is very necessary, and if I could, I'd play Imposing. Imposing also just stops them.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. So no imposing in the main, right?
No, I have to add them to get them, but
Okay. So you think imposing definitely for sure?
yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think that card is also good against 6-drop too.
Yep.
All right.
I play 2 Kaken Goku. I think this
Ken
card.
Goku.
I think
Okay.
this card's just good against Sin.
I think it's a necessary evil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's needed for the yellow matchup because if they play Sin, I have to put so much into it.
Yeah,
I
because
have
Sin
to-
negates the Trunks on play.
Exactly. I can't get through it.
That Sin is the bane of Red's existence, man.
Please.
Yeah.
So this card just wipes off the field.
Okay.
I played 2 Meki. This is for Android 21.
Okay. So what do you call with Meki?
Mainly the 8-drop and or the 4-drop, depending on the turn.
Okay.
So
Mechikabura is an interesting one. Very generic. Very good.
Very generic.
Not definitely something. So I assume against 21 matchup we take that a little bit more slow, right?
exactly.
Okay.
In the beginning, I'll hit them hard, but then at the end, like
Yeah. Okay, and Meki is just generically good. As long as you know your matchups, this card only gets better depending on how well you know your opponent's deck.
if anything, I'd switch this out for Black Smoke. 'Cause
Smoke is also good. Okay.
Black Smoke goes against Sin. It can draw me cards, and or it can just get rid of the big body on the board.
Okay.
I play 2 Debur for the green matchup. Pretty much,
Yeah. The Burrow is good.
yeah. Another card for U7 I play is Fly the Grand Eagle. Because when they go Victory Strike, and I have like 6 cards in hand, and they have like 7, I'm going to die. So I need this card.
Right. Flight doesn't really affect the Victory Strike, but it affects you, so it's live, and it's able to give you
Exactly.
100k?
100k, yeah.
Just a casual 100k.
120k leader, and they have to swing 40k into me. 45k, sorry.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then I play 1 E-Dance in the side.
One explosive dance. Okay, and what matchups are you really just bringing this into the... Prismatic, wow, okay.
Prismatic is the bane of this deck too. This
Really?
deck gets
Interesting.
so hurt by Prismatic, yes.
Shout out to Nate. One of Nate's famous decks, alright.
But this card is still insane.
Explosive, okay.
2 Quetzalcoatl for the Cooler Mill matchup.
Oh yeah, Quetzalcoatl is
This
a
card
staple.
is
Yeah.
a staple.
Also good against the launch matchup.
Yeah, against launch matchup, even yellow, but like right now yellow's not running, but possibly U7. So
Yeah, some of them are, but some are just Vegetoing, and
Exactly.
even then, you know.
even then it's still pretty good.
Okay.
And then I just played 2 Broly Crown.
Broly Crown.
This card, yesterday, I ripped 1 super combo, 2 super combo, and then he kept going, cool, mill your secret in 3 super combos. So I can't ever have good things with this card. So
it's the Cooler Mill matchup, right?
shout out to Patrick.
Yeah. We know him very well. All right, amazing. So, excellent deck profile, excellent side deck, and hey, we got it under 20 minutes too, so even better.
Yeah.
All right, Guppy, thank you so much for this deck profile. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time, man. Really appreciate that.
Anytime.
Yeah. Just a quick, want to ask everyone out there, just for everyone out there, I want to ask you, right? Going into Nats, we're literally just so close to Nats over here. I know you've been testing this deck. If you had to give it a rating on a scale of 0 to 10 on how viable you think this deck is for Nats, what would you say?
An 8.
An 8.
It definitely has its weak points to where it can't defend as much without E-Dance. So
Yeah.
I think without
And I think we're definitely going to see this deck at Nats. Now, some insider tips I definitely want to give the people here. How would you counter against this deck? How would you play against this deck? What are some plays your opponent does, your opponent can do that sets you back or that, gets you a little bit,
just always going for my battle cards. Just not even swinging a leader first. Go to my battle cards because they go down to 16 away.
Yeah. Okay.
Just stall me out. If you
Stall
stall me
you
out, I'm in a horrible position.
Okay.
Go for my hand, stall me out, get rid of my battle cards.
Mm-hmm.
Just do something in or get rid of my Z energy.
You didn't have to reveal that, but we appreciate it. Thank you, Guppy. Thank you for the deck profile. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. And thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.